Huh? How to start it? I don't know. This is going to be extremely quick episode because right now I'm waiting for my friend to connect with me on a big guest podcast with a friend that we went to a summer camp with. But if he doesn't show up in time, still, the idea is I have 15 minutes to do something. So I reckon I will just create a quick episode on something that keeps coming back. Something that keeps waltzing into my life and making me feel inferior, inferior, making me feel that I'm not enough, that I have much more to offer, but still I cannot express myself fully. Something that just keeps coming back with the message, dude, you gotta keep on working on yourself because you are not enough, because you are not the person you're capable of being. So you better put a mask on and pretend that you're someone else. And the topic of today's quick episode is perfectionism. Rain checking on being human, rain checking on actually putting on the action in, and maybe making some friends along the way. It isn't quite the journey. I'm 22 still, 23 soon. I know a bit about life. I know a bit about love, about sadness, about making friendships and building them and leaving friends behind or just leaving them in different countries all around the world. I know something about being by myself on that road, on being so together within the community that everything started making sense finally, once in a lifetime. But still, I've been stuck in my head for so long. I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. And you wake up every single day thinking, oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. I don't think that, but I truly I feel it. I'm grateful for my journey, for all the people I met, for all the people I created podcasts with, and especially for every single conversation that touched the depth that helped me grow as a person. For for every single smile I saw on stranger's face, for people who guided me on that way, for every single relationship, if it's a friendship, if it's a someone who I've been attracted to, that helped me grow and see that I'm enough. That I'll keep on pursuing something. I'll keep on being in that sheer process of upgrading on in fitness. I'm just gonna learn a new skill. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be consistent with my workouts. I'm so grateful for every single person that tells me that I'm enough because I might still not think that way. I might still, oh wow, I keep forgetting words. So funny. I still feel sometimes so inferior to my past self. Looking back in memories, knowing, oh, I've done so much. I've been to summer camp 3 times. I have traveled the world, many countries. I met so many beautiful people. I finished high school with good scores. And even social media, I've posted so much, and still, every single time I'm thinking, I'm starting from the scratch. And it's totally not true. It's totally something. It's a lie. It's a lie. I've been lying to myself. I've been lying to the world that I'm fine, I'm okay. And I'm totally not fine when it comes to maybe knowing what I want to do next, maybe thinking this is the right thing for me right now, or this is the path I want to pursue. I truly don't know. I don't have it all figured out yet. or ever. I truly don't know. I keep learning and learning and keep on going, studying the school of life. I've been patient. I've been humbled, wrecked, sometimes furiously looking in the eyes of the fear, thinking, am I, can I just start dancing right now? Because it just feels good. Life's been good. And why the hell do I feel that fear? And I allow it to just spike up so much in my heart and be, oh my goodness, I'm gonna take ownership of you. So this episode just comes here as my time to vent, my time to humanize myself. I'm sad many times. I'm sad that I keep putting consciously so much self-doubt in my heart as an excuse because I I keep knowing and actually having all those answers about how to stay consistent, how to keep on with my morning routines, how to get my habits going, or I felt what does it mean to love someone? What does it mean to be a good friend? What does it mean to hold space? I've got those experiences, and instead of living them, instead of letting myself be the best version that will show up for others, I keep putting that freaking self-doubt in my heart of I'm not enough. I'm gonna pursue more. I'm gonna travel more countries. I'm gonna find this certain experience, maybe volunteering right now, somewhere that it will be, yeah, this is exactly something I was looking for. But it's not. I'm not looking for something anymore. I'm not running away from anything anymore. I feel comfortable in my own skin. I feel comfortable with my own soul, my emotions, my heart. It's just all so new to me. I'm 23. I'm a beginner in life. It just scares me that even though I might be 50 in 27 years, 27 years, it's almost like this. I might be 50, I might be 90, I might be 120. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna feel like a beginner, and maybe I can allow myself to like it because I truly like it. I got my splits recently for the first time ever. I've never was even capable of doing anything like that. I could do the seal pose, like put my heads, my legs, las piernas, uh, my legs, like bend my back so crazy that I could just touch my ears from the back. That was funny. I was fine to be able to do this stuff. And now, if you're watching a video, this I have this picture of myself that I hold it. I just have it on my desk, and I look at this guy, this baby, this little baby. I was a year on that picture, and so funny that this guy still lives in my heart. We're the same. I'm him, he is me. Just a different part of the journey. I keep being harsh on myself, and I don't find it attractive to be harsh on myself so much anymore. I love the ambition of thinking, oh, I'm gonna create my life this and this and this and this way. I'm gonna isolate myself from every single person so I don't hurt them when I have to push all the noise, quote unquote, away from myself. But I feel it's been a huge lie and an excuse in my life. I don't know how I do it. I have my guesses because Every single freaking day, I keep getting those messages on Instagram or someone letting me know in person, dude, you have so much positive energy. I don't know how you do it in life. And I wish I had a recipe on that. If it's movement, I'd say it's movement. I'd say it's looking in the eyes of the fear and just realizing is the courage in these guys. It's a quote I heard recently. Maybe it's because I'm truly emotional. I I love depth. I love seeing the goodness in people. I love touching the serenity and realness of life. I love kind people. I'm attracted to kind people. I want to see you grow. I want to see you build your spark. Feel. I want you to feel. I'm talking to myself right now. I want you to feel all the emotions without judgment, without embarrassment. Maybe even feel the embarrassment if you have to. It's a part of the journey, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not freaking perfect. I'm so not perfect. I'm 23 and I think recently for the last couple of weeks I think it started from the farm experience or the Buddhist temple allowed me to see it clearly. That I'm coming back to my bad habits, like old habits. I wouldn't call them bad, but I would call them old habits. That I keep putting myself back into this comfortable circle of what's familiar, of what's will hold me in this comfortable zone. But I choose not to do it anymore. I choose not to watch those adult movies, no pornography anymore that I've been addicted to for such a long time. It wrecked my mind. And even though I see clearly I have really good relationship with women, men, everyone, it's just I didn't have a good relationship with myself because of that. I I think I put so much self-doubt in myself every single time just coming back to this journey to give him up on myself. But I choose not to give up on myself. I choose not to be perfect. I choose to be real. I choose to open up about my emotions, about me falling in love too easily, or to ID like looking at someone not in the way they look, but looking them in the heart, into the heart and thinking you are perfect just the way you are. But it makes me just fall in love too quickly. Me thinking that someone is maybe something that they are not. Like, you know, the halo effect. That if someone is good at, say, they have really good workout routine, for example, they take care of their own body, they take care of their own mind, spiritual stuff, or they have like certain area of their life figured out. It just feels that they are so good. So they just gotta be a good friend or a good partner, even though we know each other for a couple of days, a week, a month, half a year, a couple of years. The time doesn't matter, but maybe it does. Maybe it shows you, maybe the experiences you have together, maybe it's it's how many times you choose to be intimate with one another, not physically, but emotionally, spiritually. You touch one another's soul. And Emma Watson said that in the podcast, the J on purpose. She said that to love, it means to risk it every single day, that by showing up truthfully the way you are, the way you are becoming, whatever that is, with no masks, you choose to risk it for the sake of love, that the person will not choose you because of you staying truthful to yourself. And it's beautiful when both of you stay truthful to who you are, who you want to be, who you want to become, and what just makes you human, makes you you, and you keep choosing one another. I think I've been messing up so much in that sense in my life. Oh, he's not showing up. That's ridiculous. I keep looking on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll jump on the phone call later with him. So yeah, maybe I'm not perfect. And I feel like I would love to be. I would love to be something I'm not. But step by step, I'm so excited for this journey. I'm so excited to be a beginner. For every single episode I keep pulling off up here, for every single conversation I have. And the perfectionism, the idea behind this episode. I have no idea where this life leads or how many people I can impact by just showing up with no masks. I don't want people to be impacted by a mask I have or by anything else. I think I truthfully feel that there might be no more masks here. Me openly saying that I'm tired, it's just, is there anything else that just stays on my soul, my heart? I'm gonna stutter. Yeah, I like it. I learned how to say those phrases like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. Betty Potter bought a bit of butter, and the butter Betty Potter bought was bitter, so Betty Potter bought another butter, and the butter Betty Potter pop chip show. You see, it's so funny. Life is an ongoing journey of be not constant progress. I'd say something would changed within my heart recently and in the notes. But mostly in my heart is the idea of I'm worthy of love and I'm worthy of expressing my love to others. And my friend, hi, we keep realizing that it's so funny to just so good in life to realize that love is so universal and it's so important not to label it too much because it keeps losing meaning when you label it too much. That's why I felt in the last couple months seeking. It wasn't from lust, LUST. It was the lack of intimacy I felt in life, the lack of those that in-depth conversation, the lack of possibly good hugs. But when I when I have those around me, I have good people around me that I can just open up and be vulnerable with. Even right now, the intimacy I have with myself, this is something I've been lacking. This is something I'm so. Oh, my friend is reading a book, and she said it's cute. That's awesome. Yeah, life's been tricky. It's been pulling tricks on me, making me feel like, oh, this is so important. Focus on it. Get better at it, or you gotta be better at it, or gotta be good at it. No, I have no idea if I have to be good at it. Right now, putting my priorities straight. I want to be a very decent human being. I would say even a good human being. I need to be kind in my life to be truthful to myself and to my values. I want to be loving partner and a great friend. I I feel like sharing so much of my energy because more I share of it, more I keep showing up and smiling, making up reasons to meet up with people, or going outside my comfort zone. I just know so many good things happen. So many good people genuinely find and build their own reasons to build those smiles. There's so much value in community. This is one of my three main ones, three my main pillars in life: love, community, and peace. I think I think of it like that. Yeah. And I was about to say that consistency, that's the idea that's been on my heart recently. Like consistency has a much different meaning to me in so right now because Back in the day, I was thinking this is like doing flashcards for learning languages, that every single day you got to do a certain amount of flashcards, and it's like one day, second day, third day, and just snowballs from there. But now it might be one of the definitions of consistency, sure. But then I keep thinking, was I consistent with movement in my life? Was I consistent with helping others or just showing up for my friends and helping them or holding up space for them? Was I consistent with all of that? And I'd say I would have said no. But now I'm thinking it's been all part of a journey because at all times I've been doing the best I could. I don't remember the moments I'm not perfect. That's what I'm saying. So possibly let's put some space for that. That possibly there were moments I'm saying I'm lazy, I don't want to do it. Especially with recording this podcast. That's the element of perfectionism. But there were truthful moments where I just know I'm doing the best I can, even though I maybe I'm not doing much, or maybe if people think I'm doing a lot, and I'm like, I'm capable of much more. It's just I don't have the energy to do so now. It's I know that this consistency is being built up on the moments that I'm just doing the best I can. I quit the gym 2 years ago. I stopped my doing my powerlifting journey. But then I wouldn't be able to do my yoga right now or do my calisthenics, or I wouldn't have space for doing the summer camps because I would be still in my old habits. I would be still in my old self. I had to evolve and transform. It's not transcending. I would say transform into this something else. Okay, he's not showing up, so I think I'll wrap up on this episode. Yeah, so it's me venting right now. The Daily Happier, the name, the Daily Happier. My definition of happiness is to let go of any attachment of any pursuits and realizing that you're just enough the way you are. But it doesn't mean you have to stop growing because of it. Happiness is the moment when the growth happens so naturally because you're curious about the world. You're kind, not because you are looking forward to something or you're waiting for the kindness to be reciprocated. My happiness becomes true when I can just be kind. I want to leave this place better than I found it. When I'm not looking so onto my own needs, I meet them. But the happiness is the moment, is the journey of connecting kind people around the world and bringing true, genuine smiles. Sure, I gotta rethink the definition so much. It's not going to be perfect ever. I'm happy when I can hold space for someone's story. I'm happy when someone, through our conversation, through our connection, realizes that they are much stronger than they think they are. There's this quote from Winnie the Pooh quote, and it goes, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." I think happiness starts when you're brave enough to face your own fears and realize that they are courage in disguise. And you don't have to be ready to take the action. You just gotta let yourself live with no attachment, with no expectations, just with the ability to keep moving forward. with creating the reasons to smile, not expecting the world to smile back, but being the reason that the world smiles and be there for others, especially. Be on this path, not to bring people down, not to be there to maybe give them every single answer they'd like to hear, or be there to help every single one of them in every single struggle they have. Maybe you don't need to be a guide, you don't need to be a knight with a shining armor. Maybe you can just be yourself, a bit of a light bearer or a campfire that someone can sit by and just talk, open up. Maybe you can be the light in the dark, the star that is far, far away, but it just reminds you how beautiful life is and how meaningful it is to just get out of your own head and start living sometimes. We are the champions, my friend. I didn't script anything from this episode. I just wanted to vent and just talk to myself for a while. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, fingers crossed, just message me, please. I like to host you up here with more scripted conversations. Because I will prepare some questions, but to be truthful, I'm not very good at following them. And even though I like rules in life, I like plans, structures, I'm not so extremely fond of following them one to one. It just seems boring and doesn't feel so human. I like human. I like you. I don't like perfect. I don't like ideal. My perfect means you. Whatever that means. It means staying ever curious, ever grateful, ever striving to grow and keep on finding the little joys of life. To walk barefoot, to be connected with the nature, to be the nature, not to avoid it, not to struggle with it, but to be one with it, to be one with the world, to allow others to just sit by the campfire you created. That's my, I have a good feeling that this might be something powerful. I like campfires. Even my notebook right now on the video it says happy camper. There's a small campfire, there's a guitar, there is some pine trees, a big tent, a pair of snowshoes. Oh, what's that in the back? That's a sunrise. And I truthfully get a feeling that this needs to be a sunrise, not the sunset. If it's a sunset, I'll take it. I like sunrise a bit more. And there's another campfire I have never realized it. I would like to live one day in a house with pine trees around, mountains, a lake, a campfire every single day. Maybe not every single day. Life is good. It's not easy, but it's very simple. Okay, cheers. That's been that's been quite a conversation right now. For the moments that we're not so stuck in our own heads, for the moments that we might express ourselves a bit more, for the moments that we can truthfully call them, hey, I'm alive. I haven't been faking anything. I have no masks on, and I'm so happy to be vulnerable, intimate, and open right now because I want to grow. I want to keep on spreading that happiness and smile and love and peace and everything. I want to be human. I'm human. I'm not a robot. Yeah, that's been funny. I gotta talk with some humans soon. That will be a worthwhile adventure. And that's what life is to me. a good adventure with good people and with even better campfires sometimes. Okay, cheers. Thank you. I gotta work out soon. Life's been good. I think so. I feel like it. I had 97 sleep score today. That's ridiculous.